You know, for the day, and I say, and I say, Casabi, Yawa, maybe you're in the jail and you go.
So yesterday I was checking the trends list. I saw that Manhyia was trending, Afia Pokua was trending, Otumfour was trending, Apology was trending, and one other thing was trending. I looked at it and I said, why is this one trending? And then I got to see this particular video and I understood why Doggy was trending. Yesterday Doggy was trending, and it's all because of Afia Pokua's apology that she went to apologize at Manhyia. This particular video is about the tribalism that has been brewing in Ghana for the past, I don't know, whether 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks. It stemmed from something that Afia Pokua said on Onua TV, and that led to tribalism and people talking anyhow. And then it led to apology upon apology upon apology. But last, the apology was rejected. And I have the full gist for you. In case you're in the UK, USA, or Canada, you want to send money to your friends and relatives in Ghana, kindly use Lem-fai. Lem-fai comes with no service charges, no transaction fees, and the best exchange rates. Go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, download the Lem-fai app, use my promo code Headless, and you get $30 cash back on your first $100 transaction. Lem-fai is very fast, so yes, use Lem-fai. Now let's get into this video. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. So about 2 weeks ago, a lot was said on Monaguchi's show, her show on Onua TV. The name of the show is Biribi. Something is worrying you. And indeed, something was worrying Afia Pokua. Because Afia Pokua said a lot of things that most people didn't agree with, some people agreed with, and it has led to an apology. Some of the things she was talking about is the fact that Ashanti or Asante is not the only tribe in Ghana, and Asante is not Ghana. So the way this galamsey and things is spoiling our water bodies and stuff, no. Asante Hene should come and talk or say something about it or even stop it. Because no matter what, we Ghanaians, we need each other. Now, just recently that Otumfour said he was launching his Safe Confanochi Teaching Hospital campaign. No. It wasn't only Asantes who went to donate. Other Ghanaians went to donate.
And I'm Asantini and Asantefour. Maybe I could joke and say, "You come on Otumfour because we pescadi Safe Confanochi. Sabio Cafacha Confanochi media. And your man, dear, say I'm passing Asante $8 million every month. I didn't know Monko, my dear. Or cover by Yenny Muncroform, walk from her chrome on Yasantefour, Mudisicacoma Papano. Yenny one businesses was Santimemo Mudisicacoma Papano. And I am my dear. And Yasante, Asante good where you 2 o'clock and Yasantine freeba. I contact why. You company here was anti-memoria, almost say, I want to meet the Anyasante. Now, some your cafracha, Nininas, Casicania Sante, I'll bet me the baby. And for more by a CM1. I'm a Mashamegum, the whole parliament to discuss. We have businessmen or more chrome with this cacoy. Yeniana and near my back airport. I'm a graphics, you say, and Anania Mabeka was 2 to me. So, Asante, so was the cat. I didn't know where you. And then I saw why you did not what my dear way cost on your say, Penny would snuff ye. Emman Quadradrian and can you boon and carry for a dog can be. Nana men cast on 1 more yes, out. Nesankaya man the year, a young PPNDC near Casa Nenko ye and another fret. Some persimmon see Casa see. Sani say ayi that born ne one for one to kwa na na ntiansi mu bi enya kufu adon kwa na solve sa issue na one off no.
She also acknowledged the fact that Asante Hene has power, enough power to even let people sleep when they shouldn't be asleep. When Asante Hene's mother died, there was a curfew. Nobody could come out, and that's the kind of authority that Asante Hene has. So if he has this kind of authority, why doesn't he exert this same power and force to stop galamsey?
If you are away in an Asunyan,
and maybe say Naso because I know no one can say more. Naso, the American or Sabi or more teach it, Nima Mamma better must say, oh, what can it be our so form? Okay. What can it be our so form? Yet, I know 2 4 years, Nima ye. wo kwasie ni maame ode ni maame ko ban mu company fie no wo bode rosi memo wo bia mpia bonte sabio kafra che kraman a o wasanti mama mpia bonten tefra wonam fom woni nam dem kra mpia bonten emo ayi wo ja kokro ma mpia bonten because Otumfour kasa wo mote enti Otumfour ni aso ebra wo kwasie ni maame na brafo nam kro mpanyifo nam kro ma wo mo kire se we na mabonten Otumfour ni aso wo fom na waso.
And also she blames some Ghanaians for putting Asantehene on some level that other chiefs are not on that level. Some way even talking about how the president of Ghana, Akufo-Addo, can go to some towns and command their chiefs to get up, but he can't do the same thing with Asantehene.
Said the Bibi Koswa Wateno, Sanet here. Na Ghana phone you ya kahu bi amanyofo nso kaho. Because yama akwaya sebio mpreduasa. Apart from Otumfour no hini bia ni krom ha biem amanyani bia sori a no ko Otumfour ho no ko Otumfour ho no ko Otumfour mani nsa Ghana man panyin ordinary kire from mantem wo hini et wo commande ne so won sori ansi ba akwansi mienu odu Otumfour ho no bonu mu ase nti wo pa kire so wo mo maka wa kire ne sebo mu nya nipa.
And then she concluded by saying if Asantis think that they are more superior than any other tribe and all that, they can write a petition and form their own country. This woman said a lot of things.
Asante nya Ghana. Asante enya Ghana. Some wo history and I'm on Britain for and I'm on hwan. Still Ghana ni nie. Enti some de mo dream Asante nko hwan betimi ay amendment. Atro na man kwa matem ho. What I say, what's a mohona near Makwa Mosadi and Yenya Yakwa, Yenya young Rafo, Yenya young Crafo, no more year free. And then the Yamanaya sa.
Now, with the kind of things that she said, some people agree with her, some people disagree with her, some people were saying that she has disrespected Otumfour, she does know how to speak about Otumfour and all that. And this led to a chain of tribalistic tweets and tribalistic comments throughout the whole week, like last week, the last 2 weeks. I saw a lot of things. I intentionally didn't want to talk about it because this kind of tribalism and stuff, no, I don't like it. It's very unnecessary. We have elections that is coming. There are lots going on in the country that we need to focus on. So all this tribalistic and this tribe and then it was so unnecessary. So I didn't even want to talk about it. But then I saw some people, some even radio presenters and TV presenters saying stuff like, we have our chief, or we that we have our king, and we want to cherish our king. You to your hometown, you have a king or a chief over there. Go and cherish it. Somewhere me, but anyway, people were talking. It became so much like there was so much tribalism on the timelines on social media. People were discussing it, and this led to some kind of backlash on Afia Pokua and also on Monaguchi. Now, Afia Pokua came to apologize. She apologized on Kingdom FM. That one cry Ajagraja was there with her. She came to apologize for the things that she said.
Me frinu huomo ekase me panacho. Sabio kafrache enye meni da ho ne boapayo se mekasa etiano esanse ya tete me ya anye me na emom eye kasa ena etefa so ena me papa ocha me kwa me adofo Sabio kafrache otete me ahemfie nti wo kire me se de esikasa nanso etoda na aboa na didi atrahye nti akoma bia e wosoro edi ho ya ba treta hodo wo mo a wabo mutimu posese bi me krakro mbeje afi minsem mesra wo omfa ncheme.
After that, they went to Onua TV. They went to stand there like some more brother children, and they also apologized over there.
Mona me Johnson.
Baby I jina sese die. Ewiase nyina ehwe yen. Mo hwe wo. Nti hwe wo camera mu na eye ne ese ne fata.
Rema atie for the ahwefo nyina adwo. Medin ade Afia Pokua. Ana nwumre megina ha mede achopa kese ede ma Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Otumfour se tutu ababio. A otoso mienu Asantemanra. Enti Me kasa bi a me kan ye man kan ye. Me je me mfom so atum preko pe. Me ye ne nana, me ye ne ba, me ye ne ofase. Me bo me mu asese na na mfa me bone ne me mfom so nyina nche me.
Chase, apologize at compound. They came to apologize on Onua TV too. Now with all these apologies going on, I thought everything is settled, but no. They had to go to Manhyia, they went to Kumasi to go and apologize to Otumfour and the other chiefs, in person. And this time they went to some of the management or some of the crew members of Media General and also of Onua TV. They went with Monaguchi, they went with Afia Pokua, Kumchacha was there. A lot of people were there. And there was a whole meeting. And just as she came to apologize and stuff, they were even kneeling down to apologize.
Go to bed or something like that. Go for lunch or Otumfour or the or you hear Obia Komubi. Obia taken the beer in the conference in that Santa Pokua and all. And I can't watch it. So, someone Obina can't show. Now, Uber come young, so and I also to my volunteer, see you. So, people know Bruce Sam Susaya. And I remember the party on your Mudada.
Now, after all the kneeling down and apology and all the remorse, and they were standing there like some people that their money is missing, and just if you look at their demeanor, you can see that the pressure that has been mounted on these people because of the things they said on their show. No? I don't think they'll ever say something like this on their show again.
Come on, say, Abaye. Now, no, here, if you are, say, no way, that I have. Now, no way. Now, wow, Nippon, who will be as a country, you want to cut up one about the two. Show me, but show us, show I was as I want to, I did before that, as a sort of Nippa, Nippa, yet you poor, and the two white. Yet you poor, because I'm not the way I would day. Yawa day, Yawa day, Yawa day, a Santa Four Yawa day, Yawa day, catch it, a Santa Four Yawa day.
So, these people went to kneel down and beg and apologize and explain and did all that. And then the chief said, you will explain tired, no evidence. To the point where the chiefs were talking as if there's some case that will be following Afia Pokua from now. Because of the things that she has said about Otumfour. Right now there's some kind of case on her or something like that.
Yet some yentanipa. What's my gofaba and ye can't answer. And to Mr. Legend and Namonia class and say, Akure. Here, you be beer with her. But I know you now can say, Brunia Lydia Pan. Cassan Mamma, the papa. Then I know what kind of sanity. On Fanny Musunko. Now, man, now you are this year now. Omubo fu abonte me ko buche se. De asie bia no, obon franche, anam akasa bi. Ababa no fa no musuonko. De bedina chi wada chi bia no onfa ne saa. Na wonhwe ne yese fia de. Obi anfa nturofu a asem abayi. Manhyia ha no ena ho kwa.
If you are not too happy, not too happy, mom, but to the now, with all these apology and all these remarks that the chiefs were given and all that, last, they rejected the apology. They said, no, we will not accept this apology. So this is the update that came from Manhyia. They said that Manhyia rejects the apology of Onua TV. They demand Media General Management to appear in person. Now, this feels like some authority or power, like they want to show that they have power. Because the Onua TV crew that came, they came on behalf of their bosses and they came to apologize with the people who did the thing. But they said, no, go and bring management of the mother company. I don't know whether they want to go and tell the mother company that, okay, before we accept your apology, sack these people from the job. Don't let them do the job. I don't know. But rejecting this apology and like requesting for management of Media General, which is the mother company that Onua TV is under, to come before you personally. So wait too. You have all the power to do this. But the Galamsey there we your friend says she a contombra or some place be like this. The YouTube people they went to the Galamsey site to stop the Galamsey. People pulled down, they shut them down. So why can't our leaders and the chiefs and the people who have the power? What is it about the Galamsey that these people are so scared of? That they are not talking about the Galamsey, but some people's idiot. So they've now rejected the apology and they've asked the Media General management to come. Now I don't know whether this is going to solve any issue, but then the main issue is the Galamsey. But you know, in Ghana, our elders sometimes they don't like to be spoken to directly. That's how Nana Bedi Akocheda, he went to the presidential candidate, their number picking, and because he's young, some of the old people that were talking as if he Nana Bedi Ako shouldn't say something, and because he was talking, they felt disrespected.
Who said that?
I did.
No, I would use the bathroom. Sorry, I'm sorry that we're all here for one purpose. Although some of you might be a sublet for other parties, it's very important that we have respect for everybody in this room. It doesn't matter whether you're sublet, whether you're just working for another party, just have respect for humanity. And in fact, that should not be done that way. And all of you are big people in this room.
Why do you allow this man to be making such
It's only in Ghana that if you tell an elderly person that you are wrong for what you did, the elderly person will take offense and say that you are disrespectful. You can't speak and tell an elderly person the truth. If an elderly person is at home and doing something and maybe his children are doing something bad, and he knows, he's aware, and you tell the elderly person that, hey, chairman, you are being a very bad parent because look at what your children are doing, the elder will be angry that how can you, a child, talk to me like that? I'm trying to say I'm not wise enough to see that my child is doing this. And that is Ghana for you. And because of that, the custom demands that if you offend an elderly person or a chief or a king for that matter, you need to go and apologize. And they went to apologize and they said apology not accepted, go and bring your bosses. Now whether the bosses will go, that's a story for another day. Unfortunately, I have to quote a Kenny Jonas on something he said. Watch this video.
Class and you said, dear Otumfour, and Untiamo be sorry, and now or attack Otumfour. And your Otumfour, so your henny or you're powerful. People want to see the power. So Otumfour to me, my command, so be an no be other because Nima me a woo. I then know my command, say, more be and sin assassin, Galamsey. No, see what near sense you know to me, Cassa. And I was a bribe. Huh? And I was a bribe.
Now just think about this for a minute. Let it marinate in your mind for a minute. If things are done right, I don't think anybody will come and criticize anybody just like that. But things are not going right. And people are doing Galamsey and it's destroying the water body, which has a bigger effect on the country. And that has made the whole country frustrated to the point where people are talking. If you can put your foot down and stop the thing that is happening, it will go a long way to ease people's tensions. Because right now, people are not getting water to drink. Children are being born with deformities. A lot of bad things are happening. All because of Galamsey. So the person who is in charge of all the land that the Galamsey is happening on, and that person has sub-chiefs, and that person is not commanding their sub-chiefs to stop the Galamsey, definitely there will be some kind of frustration in the town. But anyway, share your views in the comment section. Do you think the apology was necessary? First off, do you think Afia Pokua said something wrong? If she did, do you think the apology was necessary? If the apology was necessary, do you think it was okay for the people to reject the apology? And do you think demanding for Media General management is even necessary? Let me know your views in the comment section. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapon.